Hi everybody, this is Mike and I'm from Lisa's Halls, known as the Hubs. This video is about how much money can you make on YouTube. I often have a lot of people ask that question and kind of ask that question a lot myself as well, and did some research on YouTube and different websites and things like that as to just how much can you make on YouTube, or can you make money on YouTube, that is. We've got, I'm going to use Lisa's Halls as an example of, how much money you can make with a smaller channel. It's about 800 subscribers altogether, a little over 1,800 subscribers, kind of a smaller channel as far as, the wide variety of YouTube does. This channel that I'm using an example, Lisa's Halls, is a Dollar Tree haul channel, vlogs, some Thirsty Thursdays, some cooking things, stuff like that. So, like I said, it's on the smaller side, but I've seen a lot of videos on channels that had, like, bigger channels, how much money they can make on it, and if you can make money. There is, basically, I'll kind of go over at first, how do you make money on YouTube? Where does the money come from? So when you do your videos, if you have the ads up, and you have to get on AdSense, the Google's AdSense, that's kind of the one that pays the money out, and set that all up, set your videos up to actually have the ads. There's lots of videos out there on that, so I'm not going to go into exactly how you set that up, but it's not too difficult. Just watch a few videos on it, or go to YouTube's page, and they have different tutorials on that as well. So, how does someone on YouTube get paid for what they do? Well, number one, if you're for most people a smaller channel like ours, or even bigger for that matter, you do it mainly for fun. It's just something you better enjoy doing, because you're not going to make money. Not anything significant. Can't quit your day job or anything like that. But it's worth having on, just because it can create a little bit of revenue. How much revenue? I'll go over that in just a moment. But how you get that revenue once the ads are set up? I usually, on our videos, just click the ads button when I'm putting a video up, and it usually, when there is an ad, it will put it at the beginning. Typically it's 30 seconds or more, sometimes 15 seconds. And then sometimes it will put a banner ad during the video as well. And in real long videos, sometimes it will put another ad in the middle. It's just kind of a default setting. You can also change that and insert ads kind of wherever you want in your video as well. We don't do that. We just do the standard, settings for it. We don't want a bunch of ads in the middle of our videos. But it is possible to do that and maybe create yourself some more revenue. Now, people, just because there's an ad at the beginning doesn't mean you're making money. A lot of people can have blocked ads on. Of course, they're not going to see the ads. They're YouTube Red, I think they call it, Red YouTube or something like that. And if they don't see the ads, obviously you're not going to make any money. But the ads that do show up when subscribers, or doesn't have to be subscribers, when people watch your video, in basic, it doesn't have to be subscribers. If there's an ad that pops up, if they watch 30 seconds of the ad, you get paid a certain amount. They can also click on that ad, and when they do that, you make another amount. All of the ads are a little bit different as far as what they pay, I believe. Some ads are more than others. Different countries pay different amounts as well. This is USA. For the most part, our subscribers and viewers are from the United States. So that's kind of where ours comes from. But there is ones from other countries, and those seem to even pay even more for some reason. I don't know. But on average, so that's one of the ways you make revenue on there. You can also have a donate button which shows up on desktop. People, when they watch them on desktops and laptops, people can donate to your channel to make better content. We don't really get much money on that, but it's up there. You know, it's there if people do want to do that. Most people, though, watch it off of different devices, as you might imagine. Like phones is number one. I mean, I think that's like 60 to 70% of our viewers on our channel watch via their phone, you know, or an iPod, or you know, a tablet of some sort. Very popular devices. Desktops and TVs and laptops are not the most popular devices that people watch on. So, on a channel our size, 1,800 subscribers, and we get about 15 to 20,000 views in a month, in a 28-day period, I should say. That's how I usually look at the numbers when I'm looking underneath the analytics tab. So, you know, that's quite a few views. You know, in the YouTube world, that's not a ton or anything like that, but you know, 15 to 20,000 views a month is a lot, I think. Now, how much can you make on those views? From my experience, on average, for the size channel that ours is, and just placing ads the way we do, with 15,000 to 18,000 views in a month, we average about, you know, anywhere from $1.50 to $2.50 per 1,000 views. So on average, what comes in after AdSense, make sure they're all good clicks and viable clicks and all this kind of however they do their checks. It's between $30 and $40 in a month that you can make on a channel our size doing this. So as you can tell, that is not anything you're going to quit your day job over or make money, you know, period over. I mean, you have a lot more expenses in it than you do, you know, money you make. But it's worth having set up. So I just thought that was interesting, you know, and it rides pretty true. You know, it can be sporadic between $2 and $3.50 or so, you know, per 1,000 views. So that's kind of the money you can make off YouTube. Of course, as a channel grows, it gets larger. You know, from the videos I've watched, of course, you can make a lot more off of it. Still, to have a channel that's going to actually, you know, make money to where it could maybe be a job, you know, a fairly low-paying job. If you have a channel that gets, say, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 videos in a week that have like 100,000 views apiece, you know, obviously you could be making some money. There's other add-ons and things that people do to have people link to and donate and things like that. That's like not part of YouTube. But I'm specifically just making this video just for what you can make off YouTube. So, you know, that's kind of the gist of it, and that's where the revenue comes from. And I just thought maybe other people might be interested in that as well. I just wanted to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully it was helpful. Any questions, just feel free to, you know, comment down below. You know, of course, like, share this video if it's something that you found interesting and helpful and useful for whatever reason you're looking at it for. And just once again, I wanted to thank you all for watching.